There are 19 verses in the Bible that speak about having a strong spiritual foundation, a foundation in Jesus Christ, who is our rock and cornerstone. The consequences of not having a strong foundation causes fractures in our relationship with God. And we all know those fractures are not good. So what are these fractures? Simply stated, sin. And what is sin? According to St. Augustine, sin is a word, deed, or desire in opposition to the eternal law. Simply stated, anything that goes against God's divine plan. As the number of sins increase, or the impacts of the sin increases, the fracture becomes greater, until sometimes we feel we are so far removed from God, we can't find our way back. Not only do these sins impact our relationship with God, they impact us, the sinner, and our relationship with Jesus' body, the church, which includes everyone who has ever existed, who exists now, and who will exist in the future. That's huge. So one might ask, if sin is so bad, why does God allow it? After all, if He didn't allow it to begin with, there wouldn't be an issue. God believes in us so much that He lets us go it on our own. He gives us free will. If He were to restrict our words, our deeds, and our desires, we would be like puppets on strings, not free to do anything. And He didn't want that for us. That's not how you treat somebody you love very much. How can we repair fractures caused by sin? The better solution is to not sin in the first place, and that is what we all strive for. But there are times when we fall short, and God knew that would be the case, so He gave us opportunities to help get us back on track. One way is to attend Mass. The Mass is a sacrifice. It's the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, which is the forgiveness of sins. So the Mass is a reconciliation for some smaller sins. Another way is to attend reconciliation itself, which covers all sins. When normal business hours are in place, our parish offers reconciliation every Saturday at 3:15 in the afternoon. If that doesn't fit into your schedule, Father Ron and Father Matt are always open to making individual appointments, even during these uncertain times. Simply call the office to make an appointment. And actually, making an appointment is the best way to celebrate the sacrament. The reconciliation is more casual, you have more time to talk, and you don't feel rushed because there's a line of people waiting. You may have heard it said, a person can die long before they stop breathing. This is referring to a spiritual death. When we remove sin and make a confession, we make space for Christ to enter in, creating a stronger bond with God. This heals not only the sinner, but strengthens and revitalizes Christ's church. This Lent, let us add our own 20th verse of how we stood strong and protected our spiritual foundation. In this season of inner reflection, let us find one sin that needs to be removed from our lives and let go of it. Pray to God for His help and attend reconciliation. Hold nothing back. Invite Christ in and watch Him do amazing things with this new space you have given Him. God bless.